Welcome to Chair Yoga Series 1, Upper Body. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. My name is Karen Gomez, and I'm a certified yoga teacher and have been teaching the Ashtanga practice since 2002. Now, the interesting thing about Ashtanga, most people know of it as a power yoga class, and it is. However, over the years, our bodies change. Our flexibility changes. Our ambitions change. And our jobs change. All kinds of things that impact what we need day to day. So over the years, I've taken that power yoga class and I've transcended it into a gentle yoga class using some of the methodologies. I still continue to focus on classic yoga, but I also have incorporated into a chair yoga practice so that is accessible for everybody. Everybody. That one who may be recuperating from a surgery or an injury, or someone who may be incapacitated to a chair throughout the day, someone who just sits in a chair for their work, who can incorporate some of these stretches and breathing techniques to help reduce any stress or anxiety. So what are the benefits of chair yoga? There's so many. There's benefits of stretching and relaxation, stress reduction, pain management, improved flexibility. There's so many things that we can gain from just a few moments of movement in our day. So today, what I'm going to do is demonstrate a very short practice for you that you can use anytime, anywhere, while you're traveling, while you're visiting family this summer, maybe even while you're working, taking a 2 to 3 minute break if you'd like. So, first of all, I'd like you to find a chair, and even one of these. This is one of my wicker chairs that I have in my office, my coaching office. But you can also use it as long as it has some stability on the side of the chair. Also gives you some stability to sit on the edge of the chair so that we can incorporate our core. And lastly, has a back to the chair so that when we're doing some mindful meditation, you can sit back and just allow yourself to relax. So, to start, I'd like us to focus in on our breath work. On a daily basis, we breathe. Something that everybody does, because if we weren't breathing, we wouldn't be here watching this video. But when we do breathe, where are we breathing to? Are we up here in the upper part of our chest? Are we breathing down into the belly? Or maybe even expanding into the side of our rib cages? There's different kinds of breathing. But what I'm going to incorporate today is a more conscious breath work. It's called Ujjayi Pranayama, the victorious sounding breath. So even if you're not physically on the mat doing yoga, if you're breathing and you're breathing a deep conscious breath, you're practicing yoga. So let's begin. Let's first start by closing the mouth, placing the tongue to the roof of the palate within the mouth, and opening the back of the throat. So what that does is it gives an opportunity for you to breathe through the nose, down into the belly, and expand into your rib cages. And exhale on a more conscious level. So let's take that tongue to the roof of the mouth, open the back of the throat, and take a nice long deep breath in through the nose. And exhale through the nose. And again, inhale. and exhale. And one more, inhale and exhale. So now that you've taken just 3 deep conscious breaths, how do you feel? Do you feel a little bit more grounded? A little bit more at ease? And have you noticed that maybe it moved from the upper part of your chest down into the belly? Now, as we continue to breathe through our practice, we're going to use that Ujjayi breath to keep us steady and mindful and conscious of the movements. So now, let's take our hands to the tops of our thighs. Scooch up, that's a technical word by the way, scooch up to the corner of your chair and your feet are completely grounded. If this is not accessible to you, then just sit up a little bit in your chair and allow your feet to land where they normally do. So, taking your palms to the top of your thighs and just gently tucking your chin slightly, let's take a nice deep breath using that Ujjayi pranayama, the victorious sounding breath, to ground and feel that energy throughout the body. We're going to take 3 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Now notice if you can feel the belly from the side and from the front expanding. So let's do that again. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Did you feel that expansion? That's where we want the breath to transcend down to. The lungs are pushing down the diaphragm and expanding the belly and allowing that oxygen flow to flow throughout the body, the arms, the legs, the torso. So, now that we've learned that important technique to breathing, let's add some movement. Now the movement and breath are dance partners. So oftentimes we move our arms, but we don't breathe, right? We don't add a breath when we raise that arm overhead. We just raise the arm overhead. What I want you to do at this juncture is to add that Ujjayi breath to the movement of the body. So let's take a nice deep breath. Inhale, raise your right arm. Exhale down. Inhale, raise your left arm. And exhale down. Now let's raise them together. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's raise them frontward. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. And exhale down. Now continuing to work with our upper body, let's take the arms out. Oh, my nice little fern. My fern's getting in the way. He wants to get into the movement. So now start to roll the arms. So if you can see this from so you can see what I'm doing with my rotation of my hand. But we're going to do this while the arms are out. Inhale and exhale. So you're starting to feel the movement of the arms. Inhale and exhale. One more. And inhale up and exhale down. Good. Now just take a moment to notice. What are you feeling? Feeling some warmth maybe in the body from breathing, maybe some movement and warmth in the muscles that you may not have felt before. So now we're going to add this as a sequence to the upper body. So let's take a deep breath. We're going to take 3 arms, inhale, 3 breaths, exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. One more, inhale up, exhale down. Now lift up forward, inhale up, exhale out to the side and rotate, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale down. Nice, good work. So you feel that movement. Now we're going to add some shoulder movement. Take a deep breath in, inhale up, exhale back and down. And again, inhale up, exhale back and down, and inhale up, exhale back and down, and one more, inhale up, exhale back and down. So now if you have any tension in your neck and shoulders, this is one way to keep that tension at bay. This is working our trapezius muscles in the back. Okay, roll them up, inhale up, exhale down, and again inhale up and roll them forward this time. Exhale down and inhale up, exhale down. Good work. Now let's take the arms back up into our rotation position, and we're going to take the right elbow over the left and palms together. Now pull those elbows down and stretch out the back of the body. Inhale and exhale. Inhale 2 and exhale. And one more. And exhale. And release up and around. And let's bring the hands back to the thighs. Just give them a rest. And you can feel that little triangle in the back of your body, upper back, starting to stretch out, maybe from sitting at your computer, sitting in a chair, driving, whatever it may be. Okay, let's take another deep breath. We're going to take our arms up this time again into our rotations. And then take our left arm over the right and pull the elbows down. Take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. And one more. And exhale. And again. And release. Good work. Oh, nice. Okay. So we've just demonstrated a few short breathing techniques, arm movements to awaken and release any tension of the shoulders, the neck, the arms, to build up some rotation that you may have been limited to. So this upper series can all be done from a chair. If you like what you've seen so far, then Stay tuned to the next series as we start to bring it down into the torso and start working our spinal column and transition. And then in our third series, we'll move down into the legs and how we can build muscles even from the chair. So if you've enjoyed today, I'd love to hear from you at KarenGomezConsulting.com, or you can write to me at KarenGomezConsulting@gmail.com. I would love to hear how this felt for you, how it made you feel throughout the day. Did it give you energy? If you do this on a daily basis, does it help reduce any pain or reduce stress in your life? I'd love to hear from you. And until we meet again into series 2 for the torso and spinal twist, namaste.